Be interesting to see how both teams approach the early stages here at the Rush Green Stadium. For the Hammers in midweek out of the EFL Trophy, which includes under-21 players as well. As Manchester City looked to make the most of this move in from the right, cleared away in the right place and the right time there was Briggs to put it behind for the dangerous move forward from a Hammers point of view. Infield it goes. They need to deal with this, and they did. Good block coming in there.
This is a dangerous situation we're looking at right now.
Great chance for City to break here. Again, it's down the middle. Taking over there, Zundalo just moved centrally and moving out to this near side. Mukasa looping it up towards the back post. He doesn't get that one right from Simpson Pusi. Advantage play by the referee. And letting fly towards goal. And Grant spills it. It was Orford who fancied that one. And well, may as well. The City defenders for the first time we've seen in a while just backing off. And Orford, well, he thought, why not there, Mark?
Yeah, and then Lou's got a great range of passing and he has got a good long distance.
May lead to something decent here for Orford. Plays it back out to the left. Delivery in, looking towards Ajala. In short, he's not been tested just yet. Maybe that will change here. Orford in towards the front post, and it wasn't too far away from that front post, but Grant looked at this set piece. Orford is over it. Brings it in towards the back post, headed clear by Mfuni. Their involvement, good experience for him. Maybe called upon more defensively here as Herrick just comes out of his area. Knew what he was doing though, knew Warhurst was nearby, and does the sensible thing to knock it out for the throw-in on that far side.
What we did there. This is a good picture.
Yeah, another good chance here. Batram plays it out to Sawunmi. Sawunmi with the delivery in, headed in again. Seems to be an imposing figure, does Adieli, when the Manchester City players are staring at him. And they've done enough to overturn possession here. Again, Batram flying forward. He's joined by Orford. Orford now first time with the ball in. Decent one. Headed clear. Simpson Pusi defending centre of back three. They've given it away here. Chance for Orford, playing into Sawunmi. Batram's made the run again. Sawunmi though. Sawunmi lets fly. Oh, there may have just been a slight nick on that as it went through. Well, decision is goal kick.
I think it was the correct decision. I was right. No, great run again from Ryan Batram. Great run. Took the defender's eye there. Just a little gap there.
Yeah, you called it, Mark. Pulled the trigger. It was just inviting him to have a go. Try and aim it towards top bit, looks like. In it goes. Right footed. Delivery is good. Grant gets something on it, and Gollum Beckis is up there as well. Just stumbles at the crucial moment before he was about to pull the trigger. There's a West Ham player who stayed down as well. Looks as though it's Mayers, so there'll be one short at the back here. And this maybe just gone a little bit quieter, despite West Ham growing into this first half. Hasn't seen as much of the ball, so Wunmi has been a live wire pressing. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, under-21 international experience being brought on to the Rush Green Stadium here for this second, where talk about that war of attrition. This time the diagonal is out to that far side. This could be dangerous. Gollum Beckis with some work to do, and then played it and fired over. Well, that was a chance for Mukasa. They know the threat of Divine Mukasa. It's laid back neatly over on that far side. It's Skulls is on hand to help out as well. Adiela, good ball just ahead of him to Skulls. Just need to keep it moving here, and then steps in field. Really good work from Skulls. Will he have a go here? He does have a go, and that's not a million miles away over.
That's the first time we've really seen Ollie. And he's got that in his armoury without a doubt. It's the first time.
Now City just trying to force the issue. Samuel back into Simpson Pusi. It's actually really good close control from Simpson Pusi there, because it was fizzed behind him. Oh, that's a neat turn though from Okeke. Making the run on this near side is above Waduo. Low ball across and then smashed over by Heskey. Well, that's outside the stadium now, but a really good move, Mark.
Again, it started from number 3, Simpson Pusi. He's making it come from a deep area. He's picking good passes, even when he's not driving.
See if the ball even went out for a corner rather than a throw-in.
Fantastic decision by the officials.
Well, short corner. Skulls
They've gone to sleep.
looking for Orford. Trying to capitalise Orford with the blocked effort. May fall out now to Ajala. Back it goes though to Orford. Just scoops it up towards that back post. May fall in there for Gollum Beckis with the effort. Again, similarly to the first half. Can't call Orford to ask the question. The Manchester City danger zone. Adiela's read that one nicely. Chance now for Ajala to turn. This is Orford. Orford still going, cries of shoot, and that's not a million miles away at all. Decent strike, well, we heard it here in the crowd. You may have picked it up self about as well and committing, but a chance here for City to break. This is Heskey, who's just moved out to the far side. Rolls it back now. This is Ndala looking for a Keke. A little bit of space here. West Ham just backed off. Good first time ball. More patient stuff here from the Mancunians. Waiting for the right moment to pounce and send it forward. They do go forward here now. Again, Joel.
Middle, Fred, pass, Fred. A little bit like their first team do, actually.
Yeah, they've stuck to the game plan throughout tonight. Yeah. They've looked to try and capitalise on the central channels and keep both wingers wide so that in the central channels they can really try and drive forward in the space, and this is exactly what Samuel's doing now, looking for the return pass. Samuel's again with the ball across.
See over there, I think we're looking to bring Jerry on. I think I can see Jerry next
Jerry
to
Umolu.
Yeah, that's Jerry.
Another striker option perhaps to replace Ajala. We will wait and see.
Jerry's more physical. He's more of a target man you can play into him, and he's very, very strong.
Here goes Ndala again, looking to lay it back. Is the physical presence that you talk about of Jerry Umolu on for Josh Ajala. So another like-for-like swap and a little bit more physicality in the area. He's going to be needed defensively first.
Credit for concentrating for 90 minutes is a very hard thing to do, and we have done that. We haven't dropped our concentration.
Yeah, equal levels really of concentration when you're
there's
trying
Jerry,
to
there's
find
Jerry's physicality.
Jerry Umolu, imposing figure, and now able to continue to make strides on this near side. Puts it into the path of Adiela. That's a neat layoff. And then into Scholes, narrowly wide there. Again, Grant was beaten.
Jerry's let me down.
Jerry Umolu, the substitute, was let down. Mark Phillips here, but
he hasn't at all. He hasn't at all, actually. He's going to score the winner in a minute, don't worry.
Yeah, well, one thing we know for sure is there will be some form of goals here tonight, because we may be in Dan Rigger replaced by Liam Jones.
Yeah, I mean, and Liam Jones, the one thing Liam Jones, he's got lots of things, but the one major asset he's got is lots of pace. Liam will look to run him.
Well, more of the same here, really, in terms of how we left the end of the 90 minutes, but chance here, City giving it away. Orford looking left towards Skulls, not quite accurate enough. Maybe a touch of fatigue about that ball across from Lewis Orford, but he gets back. Can he prevent the shot coming up? This is Lawrence now. Lawrence across, and it's off the bar. Well, I don't think anybody knew all that much about it. Penalty, says the referee. Well, that all happened very quickly. Lawrence in from the left, the ball was across. Rebound straight into the crossbar.
Did it come off our own player, the one that hit the bar?
Well, need the replay for that. Over 3 minutes into extra time. Can he give Manchester City the lead? It will feel cruel if he can on West Ham, because for large parts tonight they've been switched on, they've been patient, they've been resolute. But here is Jacob Wright. Rolls it home confidently enough, and that's going to be hard to take for Kevin Keane's side, because they have worked tirelessly. There's a yellow card in there as well. The remonstrations from one of the West Ham players. City with the lead.
I think a yellow card for Lou Orford, the one he penalised for the tackle, actually. So Lou's obviously said something on his way through there.
Open the scoring for the Hammers. This now is the substitute Charlie Gray. Bit of space here, just backing off ever so slightly. Looped into the path of Duo on the strike, and it's 2. And that may well be the end of Kevin Keane's FA Youth Cup adventure for the 23-24 season. We said it earlier, a second goal now and it could be curtains. Just before the end of the first half of extra time, West Ham United 0, Manchester City 2.
I think the ball for the goal was excellent. The final pass, he took the lad well at the near post, but that pass there, excellent. Quite wide actually.
Delicate ball over the top, and then it's an emphatic finish from Duo.
Yeah,
he's plugged away all evening, and he took his chance really well. That's what Manchester City have been waiting for. That's what they've been patient with. There we see the Okeke scoop, and there we see the thunderous finish from Duo.
Yeah, as I say, I do admire the pass before the goal. The pass made the goal for me. The lad hit it well, but it was a great pass. Fantastic.
Well, they can be proud of themselves, the West Ham players, because he changes things, but, well, if they concede another, then it really is game over. Flooding forward here again, Man City, to put the gloss on, perhaps. In it goes, Herrick with a good save, Lawrence on the follow-up, double save in there from Herrick. Well, he's been called up on a few times, he's had to keep concentrating as well, and that is a spectacular double save from Finn Herrick.
Excellent, really, really well done. Goal at the near post, beating him in there. He's just, if he had to make amends, he's just done it there twice. A fantastic thing.
He certainly has, Finn Herrick. Well, it was a certain way, or go at things, and if you feel something, just use gravity to go down.
Yeah, if there's any sort of touch and you're in and around the box, hello, we're in here.
Here we go though, chance early in the...
Without a doubt. And you can see yourselves, City are a good side and move the ball well.
They may well add the cherry on top. Duo on the angle, but another really impressive save from Finn Herrick. He hasn't switched off either. And look, he's looking to get the play underway as quickly as possible.
Finn Herrick's a good goalkeeper, make no bones about that, and that's why he plays for England.
West Ham can nick one. They might be in, but they've got a man over here in Duo. He's already got one tonight. Chance to seal it. Slight nudge from Golombekis as he goes through. It's actually really good defending from Golombekis because it's fair, it's shoulder to shoulder, and it puts Duo out.
I couldn't have put it better myself. Excellent defending. Most defenders there would have committed themselves. He didn't, stood his ground.
Seems to be popping up everywhere at the moment. Ball sent towards Orford at the back post. And it was awkward for the Man City defenders. This is Noble hitting it long. Mayers scurries as well. Building up a head of steam here, Mayers. Laid off for Skulls. Towards the back post, headed back across and just over. Well, they've created more chances in the last 5 minutes, almost than they have in the whole game.
Without a doubt, you know, the time's running out. We just, you know, we're risking, but we really have taken, you know, created some good chances. I don't know if the City just
desperately love a goal now. Gets a good connection on it. Will it fall to somebody in claret and blue? It won't. And the small amount of cheers you can hear are from the Manchester City contingent. Ben Wilkinson and Kevin Keane shake hands, and it does look as though all the players will shake each other's hand. Been played in the right way. West